Hi everybody, this is Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to go over a couple things. I have some cash to stuff. We are going to fill out my states map, and I got some new markers because my last ones I thought were markers, but they're highlighters, and that's not really what I was going for. And these markers, let me get a better color. These markers have two sides to them. So we have kind of a thicker side, let's see, right there, thicker side, and then we have a thinner side. So hopefully over time my coloring skills will get much better. I do like to color, it's just kind of odd, odd angle. So I've got a few things to cover today. So we're going to do our cash stuffing. I'm also going to talk about my August donation challenge. We're going to go through that. I've already put my coins in my jar for what I've accumulated over the week. It's getting kind of heavy. So at the end of the month, sometime next week, we're going to do that jar. And we're going to roll it all up and then go from there. So let's get started. Now this one, unfortunately, I am not going to be stuffing any of this stuff. That's going to be on next paycheck. We're going to strictly work on the trips, my trip envelope, because as you guys know, I kind of stated in a couple of my videos, I'm going to be going to my daughter's baby shower out of state, and I need all my money that I have right here going towards that. But we'll get to color some stuff in. And I have another thing, another little update on this butterfly challenge. I am going to use this for a new printer. Tired of, to be honest, the printer that I have was not meant for business. It was just meant to do, you know, household stuff. You need to print off a recipe or, you know, very minimal work. And I go through toner so quickly. And since I kind of wanted to beef things up and have physical products, I'm going to need a better printer. So I think I'm going to be trying to hit this one hard come August, September, so I can get a new printer. And I identified the problem on my printer with cutting off the bottom of my pages, but I have not figured out how to actually fix it yet, because it always goes that way, that they say, oh, well, click here, click there, fix this, and boom, it'll be done. Except when you go out and do those things on your computer and your printer, and then you can't find the button because they've updated or changed something, and it doesn't look like anything what they said. So that got a little frustrating for me one night, and I was like, you know, it's late. I'm not even going to deal with it. Okay, so what I decided is, again, all this money is going to go towards my trip here. So let's count it up. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60, 61, 2, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 89. So $289 is what we're going to be putting away. I kind of went through a little bit and determined where it all is going to go, what states. I did my best to identify the states, their names, but let me get this in the middle now. I am not very good with this section right in here because all the states are so close together I can't tell. But, so I guessed at them, because I'm going to start with the 50 and going up. I identified some, but I had to look others up, and I'll let you know which ones I had to look up. Okay, so what I've identified is, because I'm going to switch this over to a 50 envelope challenge. So Hawaii I already have colored in. And so we're going to go to 49, which is Alaska. I need to turn this a little bit. 48. Oh yeah, 48 is Maryland. That's a little itty bitty thing in there. That one I had to look up. Alright, and then 47. I did get Delaware right. 47 was Delaware. 46, Jersey. I got that one correct. New Jersey. 45, I did not get correct, but that is Connecticut. I need to rewrite that. That's sloppy. I'm not going to do 44. I'm going to do 41, which was New Hampshire. I think that one I got, or at least I was hoping I got it. And then I'm going to do New Mexico and Texas. I'm going to make sure I got the right number, because I was doing $5, and then I decided to do a 50 envelope challenge. So that is what we're going to color in today, and I already got pink. And saving those envelopes, or you know, save those states. So let's go with Alaska. And if I can get my editing skills going, which I'm getting a little bit better, I will speed this up. And then I will also say that I was so happy. Today was my last work day before my little vacation, my weekend here. Oh gosh, it was a crazy day. Gosh. That didn't really. I got busy. One of the servers ended up leaving early. And then all of a sudden we got hit with this group that came in. And then people were coming from the pool, and because the bar wasn't open at the pool yet. So they were coming upstairs into the restaurant, and they wanted me to make their drinks. And I had people coming in to eat because I didn't have a bartender yet. One of my supervisors, I don't know where he went, but he wasn't around. And at one point he came around, and I had one guy, he wanted a beer, kind of a, I forgot what, there was something, and Sprite, and then he wanted like 4 pina coladas. So the only time I saw my manager was as he was walking by, I say, "You got this?" Like, sure, why not? I'll take care of everybody, it's fine. So as I was finishing and ready to go home, because by that time I was done, I was just burnt. And then the next girl comes in, and all of a sudden there he is, and he's making all her drinks. Like, where were you like 2 hours ago? Hour and a half, where were you? So it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is, but by the end of the day, I was just ready to say, I am finished. I'm going home. Ugh. What a busy last day. It was fine though. Okay, so total now, we should have $349. So 50, 70, 90, 100, because I don't like counting 50s and 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 349. So that's going to be gas money, spending money when I get there. We're going to have to order, we ordered food for the shower, decorations, extra stuff for baking, because my granddaughter and I are going to be doing some baking. My daughter loves my sour cream coffee cake, so I'm going to be making that for her. We all love oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, so we're going to be making those. And didn't know this at the time, but I am now commissioned to make the cake for the shower. So I got to look at those recipes tonight, and then I'm bringing some stuff with me. I'm bringing my cake pans, I'm bringing whatever flour I have to kind of offset costs, and plus I really don't cook a lot with flour and regular sugar anymore. I'm more the alternate sugars and the alternate flours. We're trying to do low carb and not the regular sugar stuff, so I'm going to bring that and try to get rid of a lot of that. So anyway, our granddaughter I told her, I said, hey, we might be making double batches of a few of these things, so some are going to go home with her. She doesn't live in South Carolina. My daughter moved down to another state, so that's where my granddaughter lives, so we're going to send some stuff home with them, leave some stuff in South Carolina for my daughter, and then let them get fat and not me. That's my goal. Alright, so I got those things colored in. It doesn't look all that exciting because all these states are kind of crunched together, but as we move up the list, we'll move across the states there, and voila! So again, anybody who wants to purchase this, it's on my Etsy shop. You can use it as a 50 envelope challenge. You can just say $5 for each state. YouTubers, you can use this as like a Happy Meal tracker. You know, whatever you want to use it for. It's very universal. So that's it for now. That's it for that one. Alright, and then let's see. I said this one's going to be for my printer. Put my markers away. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is my August donation challenge. So on this one for August, I let you guys know that it was going to be Warm Up America. Wonderful company. I did something with them through another YouTuber. I like to crochet, so I got in on the crochet side, and they take monetary donations. If you like to crochet, they'll take crocheted completed items, or they will only take 7 by 9 inch squares, or I should say rectangles. So you can crochet them, knit them. I do believe if you wanted to buy a lap, in this particular case we're doing lap gowns, if you wanted to buy a lap gown, you could do that. And then there's certain criteria as far as like the kind of yarn. It has to be easily washed, nothing fuzzy, kind of like your acrylic yarns. Something that's not going to shrink too much, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I created this challenge. I think it turned out really nice. You can set your denominations, how much money you want to save per icon. So anybody who purchases this from my Etsy shop, and it will probably go live the first week of August, whoever purchases this, I think I'm going to do it for $5. And that $5, the whole amount, is going to go to the charity. And I'll set up a separate envelope for this donation. I'm not going to say, you know, all the Etsy fees are on me. That's going to be my cost. I want the full amount to go to that charity. I really want your support behind this. I think it's a really good charity. And we are choosing, what is it called? Hospice Respite Care. I thought that one would be a real nice one. I don't know if there's a lot of people that do that, so I'm trying to find different ones. You know, you always have your shelters and all that kind of stuff, which is a great thing to do. But sometimes I like to go off the beaten path and try to find something a little bit different. Okay, so Hospice Respite Care You can purchase this for the $5. Look for it the first week of August, and then I'll put a shout out when it's done. It comes with an envelope. And what I'll be doing throughout this time, if you like to crochet and you like to knit, I will put up a tutorial on how to do just a very basic 7x9. I'll probably start out with just a single crochet. I'll put out a video for that for those who would like to learn. This is a great time to learn a new skill, a new hobby. So if you are interested, then I'll put that video up, and it'll be separate. It won't be in any of my challenges. It'll just be a video by itself. So it comes with an envelope, and it kind of comes with a countdown. So the first day of the month, it says to go to my Etsy shop, MareBear3000, and print the challenge. And then you can start saving on that day too. Otherwise you save. I got stuff that envelope. And then you can save and or crochet or knit a 7x9 square. And then it just kind of repeats from there. Bunch of savings, bunch of creating squares, and Warm Up America does have people at their facility or volunteers that sew all those squares together into a blanket. And again, we're just doing like a lap gown size. And then on the 31st, we send out our donations. Okay, so ways we can get it to Warm Up America. So we can go online to warmupamerica.org/donation. If you're going to send your money online, because again, you do this challenge, and whatever you save, you can send to Warm Up America. And I think that would be just, it's such a fun idea and such a group effort. I love it. Okay, so if you make the payment online, there's going to be a little box at the bottom, and you need to click on Write Us a Comment and indicate in that comment that the campaign is for MareBear3000 project. And what they do is they track everything under this project name. They'll track for me, and then they'll send me how many squares were sent in or how much money was donated, and then I can pass that on to you guys and let you know how much we did as a group effort. It's real fun. I did it with another YouTuber who does crocheting, and I made a lot of squares. I made a blanket. I had already crocheted some hats a little beforehand, so I had donated those hats because we were doing a different one that had all of those. So it's a lot of fun, and we raised a lot of money. If you choose to send your items in, there's a form, and I will link that below, and they want your name, address, phone number, email. The campaign, under campaign, you're going to put MareBear3000 project, and then indicate if it's a handmade donation or a monetary, excuse me, and then click all that apply in this box. If you're a smoker, if you're a pet, I'm sure they have people who might be allergic to some of this stuff, so they just want to make sure those items don't go to people with allergies, I guess. I don't know. And then I already checked 7x9 sections and adult blankets, but it's actually, I should have clicked on lap gowns as well. And then, so if then you send that in, there's the address below, and again, it will be on this form. If you do not have a way to print this form, that's okay. Just write this information on a piece of paper, and you are good to go. So you don't have to print this out. So if you purchase this, all of these pages will be with it, so I will have it as a downloadable. And then also I will, if people want it printed and mailed to them, I can do that too. But again, this will not go live until the first week of August. I want to make sure that I'm back for my trip, and I don't want anything sitting for stuff to get done, you know. So that is Warm Up America. Is that it? Covered the patterns. I got my money ready to go. I'll obviously bring more. I put money in the bank to cover all the hotels. Oh, and I got a break on the hotel for the company I work with. Oh my gosh. I got a really good deal on the hotel, I'm just gonna say. It's a 2-bedroom suite. I'll probably try to take some pictures while I'm down there, and so you guys can kind of, I could share that time with you guys. All right, I think that is it for now. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up in August. I have most of it fine-tuned. I just need to upload it for August, and I think I'm going to do both digital as well as physical product. So that should be a fun time. And then I got some stickers. Who doesn't like puppies and kitties? I'm more of a doggy fan. I got some like thank you notes or just notes. And then I got these stickers. And then I got some heart stickers. I like it. Fun, I'm trying to find some fun stuff, and one of these days I'm going to do a huge haul and I have all kinds of stuff. But for now, baby steps. Alright, I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you everybody, and have a great day.